A deal on Dickens, who could resist? A stack of Austen, warmly kissed. Golden Age crime tales twist and turn, every page a treasure to learn. Books keep coming home with me, piles so tall they're all I see. Turn a page and sail the sea, reading always feels so free.
Hi, my name is Talia. Welcome to Talia Nerds Out. I received let me make sure that I cover important information. My British Library Crime Classic of the month. Not necessarily going to do this every month, but every once in a while there's something that catches my attention. So I should know which book this is, because it should be the one for this month. So we'll hope that address didn't show. Before I look at the actual thing, as usual, they have on the outside of the package where it says British Library Crime Classic. Yeah, this is the one for this month. I was uncertain whether or not I'd be getting the one for last month, because if you put in your order towards the end of the month, it's usually supposed to send out that one, but it looks like it is the one for this month. Okay, so Puzzles of the Parish, Short Tales of Ministers, Murder, and Mystery. And what is my... So, of course, I get the bookmark. The short story collection. And what is my goodie? Ooh. Okay, so we've got a little bit of something about Monsignor John O'Connor, who I feel like I know something about John O'Connor, but maybe not. Okay, so this is The Real Father Brown. Did you know? And it talks a little bit about how Father Brown was a bit inspired by Monsignor O'Connor. Apparently, O'Connor was often perceived as innocent and naive, but he had a great insight into the human character because of his dealings with people of all walks of life. And this is where the influence for Father Brown's, seemingly naive behavior actually hiding a sharp mind that's, while I keep saying seemingly, but while seemingly just simple, actually, because he knows so much, because everyone tells their priests stuff, he knows a lot about the human nature. And that's what G.K. Chesterton apparently felt about Monsignor John O'Connor. And this, let's see, I think they said something about the painting or the picture that this is from. Let's see. Okay, the colored crayon portrait dating from 1908 and signed by S.W. is included in the G.K. Chesterton papers, part of the British Library collection. So there we go. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'll have a place to put it in my book journal. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. That's really nice. So by crayon, I wonder if they mean like pastel. Because that's obviously not like we would call crayon, like Crayola. I think this looks more like maybe some chalk pastel. Although they say crayon, but that's my guess, is that it's like pastel. And that's what the lines look like. It doesn't look like there's any penning underneath there. Yeah, it looks like the original would have been pastel. Very cool. So short stories might be nice to start after I finish the current mystery that I'm reading. We've got the first one, The Eye of Apollo by G.K. Chesterton. So I'm wondering, it would be kind of appropriate for Father Brown's story to start this. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Father Brown story. Then J.S. Fletcher, who I haven't read yet. Then we have Ormond Greville, who I haven't read yet. H.C. Bailey, I feel like I've at least picked up, maybe I've just read a Bailey short story. I know I haven't read C.A. Allington yet. Melward Kennedy, I don't think I've read that one yet. Anything by that person yet. Cyril Hare, I feel like I've either picked up Hare's stuff before or I've maybe read a short story. James Turner, new to me. Edmund Crispin, I keep meaning to read Crispin stuff. Austen Lee, haven't read. Joyce Porter, I don't think I've read. Peter Lovesey, haven't read. I have read Michael Gilbert, and I've enjoyed Michael Gilbert. Oh, Ellis Peters. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that Ellis Peters would have counted for this time period. Oh, Mom will be so excited. Ellis Peters wrote Brother Cadfael. So, and I have my Brother Cadfael collection that away. I don't have all the Brother Cadfaels. I think I have like the first 6. Okay. The Price of Light. Is that a Brother Cadfael mystery? $2.41. It's got to be. Yeah, that's a Brother Cadfael mystery. I can't wait to show Mom. That's cool. She's a big Brother Cadfael fan. So then we have Paul Harding, who I'm not familiar with, Catherine Aird, not familiar with, and Robert Bernard. So there's several members of the Detection Club in here. Quite a few British Library Crime Class Golden Age people I haven't read yet. And then Ellis Peters, who I've never been quite sure where to put Ellis Peters in reference to, the rest of the Golden Age. I wasn't sure if Ellis Peters fell in that period, which is weird. You'd think I would have checked into that. Let me take a look. That is $2.41. I want to see, because he always gives a little biography at the beginning. I appreciate that Edwards does that. Let's see. So 1913, yeah, right time period. 1913, 1995. Cadfael, okay. Cadfael isn't during quite the right time period, though. Cadfael is written from 1977 onwards. So that's why Cadfael doesn't usually fall in Golden Age. So, like, she was alive during the right period, but she didn't write a whole lot of detection fiction, it looks like. Okay, she produced detective fiction sporadically from 1938 onwards, sometimes writing as Julianne Carr or John Redfern, before beginning a series about the policeman George Fels and his family in the 1950s. I'll have to check that out. However, it was her Cadfael Chronicles from 1977 onwards, which became major bestsellers. Brother Cadfael was a medieval monk based at Shrewsbury, and most people know the character because of the Derek Jacobi series. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've read a Cadfael. I actually didn't know there were Cadfael short stories. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna have to probably start this. I don't have a short story series going right now. I want to finish the Nio Marsh. Apparently, I pronounced it wrong last time I talked about that author. I believe I'm doing it right this time. It's Nio Marsh. I'm currently need to finish the Nio Marsh I've got going right now, and then maybe I'll start this. It won't help for Big Book Summer, but I like having short stories going as well. Just to kind of whet my palate a little bit, have a little bit of something to read in between and feel like I'm getting a taste of different Golden Age authors. That's really cool. I was looking forward to this. I knew I wanted this book, and you can only really get it for a decent price in America if you do it through the subscription for the British Library Crime Classic. Because if you buy it alone, the shipping costs you as much as the subscription would. I get a huge break on the shipping when I do the subscription. So I'm not sure how they're able to make that work, but I'm grateful that they are, because it allows me to get these books every once in a while via the subscription when I don't feel like I can make it work in the budget, or I don't want one for whatever reason. I'll put it on pause and then I can start it up again, which is what I've done for the past few months. So, yay. Oh, this is it. I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, that's it. That is my June book for British Library Crime Classic. I'm not sure if I'll leave it open through to July. I'll take a look and see again which one is supposed to be coming in July. I think it's a John Dixon Carr. So I had to take a look at the plot of the John Dixon Carr and see if I really want to have that one come in for the subscription, if I'll put it on pause again. But I really wanted this one. Let me stick my bookmark in here. I can't wait to show this to Mom. Thank you very much for joining me for this very short British Library Crime Classic book haul. Anyone else doing the British Library Crime Classic, either book haul or building up their collection? The shelf behind me is mostly, like all the way back there, is a majority British Library Crime Classics, although it also has all my Niall Marshes, all my Golden Age mysteries that are not Agatha Christie. My Agatha Christies live over here. And I don't even have the full collection of Agatha Christie that I used to have. I used to own pretty much all of them, but now I'm limited on which ones I have physically. Eventually I might end up repicking up a lot of the Agatha Christies again, but I know I have quite a few that are bundled together in omnibuses. Omnibuy? Anyway, that's it for this video. This was great. I'm really happy about this. Anyway, have a very blessed day. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Books keep coming home with me. Piles so tall, they're all I see. Turn a page and sail the sea. Reading always feels so free.